Oh, good morning Gold Coast, how are you? I'm Cam, down at Victoria Park today with 3 things you need to know if you're on the GC. You caught me halfway through my morning coffee. It's a soy latte, which is a bit of a habit that I picked up when I was down in Melbourne a couple of years ago. Everyone down there drinks coffee, so you tend to become an addict. Everyone likes soy because everyone wants to be hip and indie and pretend that they're lactose intolerant. But it tastes bloody good. Let's get into the show. Every Australian kid and adult loves Humphrey B. Bear. He first appeared on our TV screens about 50 years ago, and while he dropped out of the national spotlight, he's been doing a lot of charity work since then. But now he's moved into a new home here at Warner Brothers Movie World on the Gold Coast. So what's he going to be doing here?
He's got a lot of charity commitments and things like that. We're working with Diversional Therapy Australia and also the Children's Hospital Foundation on a Humphrey Honey Healing Hugs program. We're also doing work with the live performance arena, also TV show and feature film with some really prominent companies.
I also had a bit of a dance-off with Humphrey Bear yesterday, so if you want to see the two of us shaking our booty, just click on the link in this Facebook post. This is a Facebook show about the Gold Coast and for you guys here on the Gold Coast and people elsewhere, like maybe Carol over in Ireland and my parents in Melbourne. How are you guys? But if you want to make it more interactive, remember to use these buttons down here, like, comment and share, because you'll get your name in the credits of tomorrow's show. You've probably heard about these lockout laws at local pubs and clubs. Well, Queensland state governments decided to tweak them a little bit. So yesterday they decided it's now a 2 a.m. cut-off for alcohol service, unless of course the pub or the club is in a safe night precinct, in which case they can keep partying until 3 a.m. So an extra hour. Wow. Sounds like we're all still teenagers, doesn't it? Shots will still be banned after midnight, but they're also going to bring in ID scanners, just to keep track of all of us all the time. Although they'll tell us that it's to keep tabs on the idiots and ban those guys. Nanny state, woo! But I'm also really keen to hear what you think about these new lockout laws, so throw your comments down below. And you'll need to leave the kids at home when this adults-only circus show comes to town. It's called Blanc de Blanc, which according to a very quick Google search I did this morning, is a type of French champagne. The show is advertised as being sexy, sophisticated and surprising. It's also 18 plus, and they're going to hold it in a Spiegel tent here in Victoria Park at the end of March and beginning of April this year. Tickets are on sale now and they're incredibly cheap for what you get, so if you want to get your hands on some of them, just click the link in this Facebook post right now. It's weather time, but first let's meet some friends. Good morning Gold Coast. This is Beck and Charlie. How are you guys?
We're good, thank you.
And what are you up to right now? Going for a walk?
We went for a morning walk.
Ooh.
Before I'm off to work, and Nana's coming over to look after this little chicken.
Nana's going to look after you, is she, Charlie? You're looking forward to that then,
What's happening?
And where do you work, Beck?
I work in Southport.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Doing what sort of stuff?
Corporate advisory stuff. Yeah.
Sounds top secret. I like it. Have you made any New Year's resolutions?
No.
No, none at all?
No.
Oh, really? Okay, why not?
Never stick to them.
Yes, well, that's not the point, though. The point is just to make them and then to completely break every single one.
Yeah, well.
Well, you two have a spectacular one.
Thank you. You too.
Today's forecast is for a mostly sunny day with temperatures ranging between 21 and 31. Mostly sunny tomorrow as well. Then the chance of showers or a thunderstorm on Thursday. That is the show, so let's roll these credits for all of you amazing people who liked and commented and shared yesterday's Good Morning Gold Coast. And I think the people who share it are so special that I'm going to thank them personally. So a big good morning and thank you to David Knight, Amanda Gray, Megan Cranich, Adrian Taylor and Question Time Australia. And remember, if you want to stay up to date with everything, just go to mygc.com.au. We've got local news. There's an alarm. There's an alarm. Run. False alarm. We're all okay. So mygc.com.au for all the latest local news, events, competitions, everything you need in one spot. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a sensational Tuesday.